guess the reason I brought it up today is that I do so much documentary work now, and I'm very happy to go back to some. I started out doing both. I shot like 20-some independent, little and bigger, and all sizes of narrative films, but I've always done documentary, and I guess that was my first love, but I've always occupied that space right in the middle. And I feel in the last few years, with the advent of like nicer lenses and smaller cameras and high sensitivity cameras, where the lighting becomes less cumbersome in terms of crew, I'm so excited about shooting documentaries again, because I feel like you can get like a really beautiful look in documentary that is reminiscent of what I used to love in features. But what I hated about features was the whole, everything's tied down, there's marks, there's trucks, and if you turn around, everybody's having a heart attack because you can't look that way, because this, you know, it takes too long to do it. So to bring the freedom from documentary in a film like this, that's a period piece, and come up with this manifesto and have, you know, the wonderful director Maggie Greenwald go along with it and say, yes, we'll do this. And even though we didn't have much money, we just said, we protect the windows, we protect the sets, we're gonna get, you know, the actors don't get marks. And it still is a very, you know, it's not a very MTV-like handheld film. It has, you know, very stage flow. The use of handheld and not lighting has been so exciting to me. So I do the same in documentaries now, where a lot of times interviews I don't light anymore. And as you're going much further, I mean, in terms of just shooting verite and letting things be, and I have done that a lot in the past, and I find sometimes now with the schedules that I'm shooting at, I can't go there anymore, because it's just, people don't want to spend like 3 months shooting every day until something happens. So you have 2 days to shoot like a verite-ish story, and you come in a room and you tell the people you're filming, can you call your mother now and talk about this and this? And it's this fake verite, and it's happening more and more, and I think I'm conflicted with that tendency that's happening. But it's also the idea, and I do that in all documentaries, as you do, I'm sure, is I never go ahead of people and wait for them in the door to come in. You want to follow people in the space, and luckily a lot of movies are doing that a lot now, you know, like Moonlight, or a lot of films where, you know, where you follow people, like Elephant, is like the whole film is following somebody through space. But I love that idea of this slightly unprivileged point of view, where you, as the camera, you're not like waiting for the face in front and everything's right there, to be a little more obscured, and to maybe find the moment where you come around and reveal the emotion and come into the spaces with the person.